Halo Reach Legendary Difficulty Walkthrough for Armageddon Gaming.com. So,
Wait a second, we've been here already.
yeah, this is level 2. You see those guys? You see them?
Yeah.
I showed you them. Yeah, just ignore them. We're gonna run right by them.
No way.
We're not gonna run past them, but we're gonna get to an area where our teammates are, and it's a safer area. And there's also a shotgun up here. Tell me how that sticky missed. Both of them. At this point, the game's just got it in for me. So I mean,
Yeah, you've been having a rough go of it these past few days.
this game just does not want me to finish this walkthrough.
Are there any dudes downstairs?
When you go down there, there's
Yeah.
2 turret guys, but there's a good chance your teammate will take them out. It's just a couple grunts on the turrets. So there's a thing over here with a shotgun and a health pack, and that's really all the ammo they give you in this area. It's kind of a bitch.
I would have picked it up.
I think I do. I think I'm just trying to use this ammo just for the sake of using it. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I never know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that is true.
So you can see they already kind of cleared out the two turrets. They're just right at the bottom of this hill, and that's really it for this area. Not for this video, but this area.
Yeah, I know what the next area is. It's a pain in the ass.
It's not much of a pain. It's not the standoff.
I know.
The next area is just annoying. Like, you gotta go up the spiral area.
Yeah, and then there's that one area where the engineer is way in the back.
Yeah. It's nothing much harder than the rest of the stuff we've been doing, though.
Again, your guys were armor locking when they can't be killed.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if this is a take, but when I get up to like the second level one time, like all 3 of them just armor locked on me. There's nobody around and they just armor locked.
No, those rats on the floor, you could totally shoot them.
Yeah, I figured that, but it's also not really worth it. So there's a sword in this room. I don't know if you noticed that. Sword.
I did. Sword and sword base.
Not really useful for legendary. As much as those DMRs are right there.
Not really useful, period, because it's all super jackals, and if you, by the time you get up on one of them, like 2 of them are just gonna be shooting you from across the way.
Like if you play it on easy.
Like, you want to use the swords on elites and brutes.
That too, yeah. And there's no one you can use it on this level. Like the next group of elites are all like jetpack elites. I think they're invisible. They're invisible. Excuse me. They are invisible. But anyway, just take your time going up this room. There's really not much cover other than like the centerpiece and this piece.
Oh man, when I was doing this, I couldn't wait to get my hands on that needle rifle.
Yeah, keep in mind most of these guys have needle rifles.
I prefer it to the DMR.
I like it. I do like it. If I use one for a while, I'll prefer the other one. Since I've been using the DMR for most of this video, I prefer this one. And then after I use this a lot, I'll prefer the DMR again. I don't know. I just like to switch it up.
So picky.
Not picky.
Picking your nose.
Can't pick my nose.
See, that's why the super combine explosion.
Yeah, that thing does do some work on people.
Like, you can even hit these jackals like in their shields or in the foot.
This jackal is just
And
giving
the
me
explosion will get them.
all kinds of trouble. I was getting aggravated with this jackal. Hence why I used all my grenades on him, which may not have been the best move, but he was fucking aggravating me. Once you get about here though, and you clear everybody out, that's it. There's no more dudes. More ammo if you need it. This game is... It's usually not too bad with ammo, but if you really need ammo, they either don't give you it or give you a lot when you don't need it. Yeah, it's uneven. So now you should remember this area. This is where you came up the elevator in the second level. Except it's all going boom now. Some assault rifles on that wall.
Right, which is... okay.
There's going to be a
storyline.
Bunch of invisible dudes in here. Go for the engineer in the back. Super Combine takes like 3 shots before the explosion goes off if you just continuously shoot it.
Okay, so, help me out here. You came here to defend it the first time.
Yeah.
And then you left.
Yep.
And the Covenant took it anyway.
Yep.
Nice. Well done, humans.
Right? We're all over this.
Yeah, you totally deserve to not have your planet just destroyed.
Whoa, spoiler alert.
Wow, you just uncloaked 2 cloaked guys in a row accidentally.
Yeah.
Well, the second guy anyway.
Auto aim. It's your best friend and your worst enemy. So just because it gives you the checkpoint doesn't mean they're all dead.
No, it unlike the other Halo games, like, it totally gives you checkpoints when there's enemies still around, which is... I kind of like it because I don't know if you play the same way I do. But whenever I get a checkpoint, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go run out there and see what's up.
I don't necessarily do that.
I do that. Once I hit a checkpoint, I stop being careful, unless I'm in a fight and I know what it's about.
If I'm making a walkthrough, what I do a lot is I'll do something. If that doesn't work, I'll die and start over, and I'll just keep doing that until I find something that works, and then I'll die and do it again and make sure it works. So theoretically, the first time I play through a level, I'm playing through each checkpoint multiple times.
I just run around like a jackass.
You're not making a guide,
waiting to get shot just to see where the enemies are.
You're not making a guide, though.
No. I do that when I'm making a guide, too.
If I'm not making a guide, I pretty much just run around like a jackass. Much funner, but much less strategic.